it's time for Dune Part 3. Give me the spice. Cans on.
We have a girl.
Arrakis.
What will we name her?
Oh, what?
Her name should be Ganima. She would need to be strong, like her mother.
Oh, what?
What if it's a boy?
I would name him Leto.
Wait, so like, I'm so confused.
So he would have the wisdom of his grandfather.
Because like, I feel like we skipped this. But I don't know if this is also like a memory of something that could have happened but didn't, even though in the books it does. Or if we're changing up the timeline a bit.
The more I fight, the more our enemies fight back.
Whoa, what?
I can to protect
Robert
my family.
Pattinson's gonna be in this?
How did father do it?
Your father never started a war.
Yikes. Oh, yeah.
I'm not afraid to die. But I must not die. Yet.
Yo. Okay. I think they got some ideas for how they want to interpret what happens next in the story, and even the stuff that we kind of cut. Where are you at with Dune right now? And do you feel that you want, like, where do we stop? Where do we stop in the Dune story? Do we go and do we do the whole thing? Or is there a cutoff point for you? Because I feel like with the Dune Part 3, Dune 3 Electric Boogaloo, that this is a film that was a little bit like, do you keep going? But based on where they left the second part, I felt kind of like they set it up so that you kind of have to keep going. I mean, I guess they could have stopped with 2, but the story does feel incomplete. And so I'm just wondering when that moment you feel lands in comparison to the books. I've only read the first book at this point, so I do want to read more. And I've heard that more of it is quite good as well. But I am a little unsure of if I want to go into this movie having read the next book or if I want to watch the movie first. Because I just feel like there's stuff that they left out that I wasn't sure how I felt about the second part because of that. Because there was stuff that I missed that I wanted to see. So I kind of came to it with this preconceived notion of what I wanted based on when I read the book, what I saw in my mind. And that's challenging with adaptations, right? Because when you read a book, it exists so much in your own mind's eye that you're going to have your own viewpoint of what you think that should look like. And nobody's adaptation, no matter how faithful to a book, is ever going to match up specifically with your own perception of that book, because it is just your own imaginings of the text. In many cases, your own visualization of the text. And when you watch even an adaptation after you read something, though, then that will also color it. So I'm just not sure which one I want to preserve more, I guess. I also did watch Dune Prophecy, and we talked about it over on my main channel. If you want to hear my thoughts on that show, we talked about it a bit. And I do want to also revisit that show a little bit before Dune Part 3 comes out, because I just feel like there's more to talk about there. And I also want to come back to it. I don't know, maybe we should watch the movie first, actually, and then come back to it, because I'm curious about If there will be anything in this that will relate to it, I don't think so, because it's kind of more of like a prequel story. It's more about like how the prophecy kind of came to be and how it was made over time, and a lot of stuff that happened way before Paul. It's very interesting. It's a very cool world, and I am very excited to return to it. That is the main thing that I'm feeling. Also, the level of talent that we are attracting to Dune. Wow. So we have Anna Taylor-Joy in this. We have Robert Pattinson joining the cast. I mean, holy moly. And the cast is already stacked. So they're just like adding new people on that are also complete all-stars in the acting world, and I cannot wait to see what they bring to the picture with the characters that they are going to be portraying. It's going to be a good time, I think. Whatever we get, I think it will be a good time. Even with the issues that I took with the second part, I still really liked that movie and thought it was really well done. And it's going to be, I think, a visual masterpiece for sure. That's all I have for this one, friends. Let me know your thoughts on Dune Part 3 down in the comments below. What did you think of the trailer? Let me know. I'll see you in the next one. And until next time, as always, stay nerdy. Bye. And if you like worlds like Dune, I think you should really check out my reaction to this, because this world is also kind of messed up like the universe of Dune.